It's that time, boys. It's Manchester United here at the King Power Stadium for the FA Cup clash between the two sides. Leicester, however, haven't really got through the semi-finals for quite a while. Manchester United, on the other hand, are holding a massive record. If they do beat Leicester today, they will go on record 31 times through the semi-finals. I've got a couple of people in the backstage with me. I've got Winksy and I've also got Chris from the Football Agenda. But first, let's get to the sponsors for the channel. This by One Football. Please go and check out One Football. The link is in the description of the video. It's also pinned in the chat. Here's a little advert from One Football. This video is proudly sponsored by One Football. One Football delivers the latest news, provides updates on live fixtures, including team lineups. With One Football, you pick your team and the app will cater to you and will provide your team's news, gossip, and transfers. And for you guys that already know, the interface has had an update. This app is now so easy to use. So go on, download the app from the link in the description of the video now. Yeah, it's a big shout out to One Football. Yet again, bang on the money with the lineups and helping me out as usual. Live ticker feed, live stats, live commentary. Get everything, go and check it out. The link is in the pinned chat right now. Big shout out as well to my guys over at teamwarlord.com. If you don't know what teamwarlord.com is, please go and check it out right now. They do plaques, artwork plaques for your walls, $7.99, delivered worldwide. They're on a metal base. There's no fabric to rip, nothing like that. They're absolutely fantastic. I've got Jamie Vardy one here. $5.99 on offer at the minute because they're sponsoring the channel. Please go and check out teamwarlord.com. Pre-drilled holes ready to go to drill straight into your wall. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I shall show you a bit more about that at half time. Right, let's get our guests in. We've got Winksy. We've got Chris from the Football Agenda. Chris, how are you, my man?
Yeah, I'm good. Yourself?
I'm good, pal. I'm good. I'm very good. What are you thinking for today's game between the two sides?
Well, the lineup is really surprising, actually, from our point of view. Like, I get some of our players need some rests, like Bruno, for example. But actually, with the international break coming up, I'm a little bit surprised about the rotation.
Yeah, let's speak about the team lineup for Leicester in particular. I'll go full screen for this one. There you go. Basically, we got it right, Winksy. We predicted this formation, and we were absolutely spot on. Well done in the comments, by the way, guys. Honestly, really, really well done from everyone. I think we got it spot on. We was bang on the money. Three at the back, wing backs of Castagno, Brighton, Ndidi, Tielemans, Perez as you can, Vardy and Iheanacho. Had to be done, Winksy. From how we played against Sheffield United, I know they weren't great, but Iheanacho and Vardy up top, it's got to happen. Vardy's not scoring, but he's getting his assists, and Iheanacho scoring now 5 goals in 3 games. Had to start, right?
Yeah. As Chris just touched a second ago, I'm slightly worried now. I mean, if you look at the two lineups, you've gone really, really strong. And we just haven't. We really haven't. I don't know why he's done that, to be honest with you. Because as he said a minute ago, we've got the international break coming up. So, I'm a little bit more nervous than I was before now.
Well, Manchester United, they line up a little bit like this. I can't put it on screens, but they do have Telles. I can't believe Telles is starting. Maguire, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, Matic, Fred, Van der Beek is starting too. Pogba, Greenwood, and Martial has made the team up top. Thoughts?
Yeah, you can go first, Chris, mate.
Well, this looks like it could be a diamond or it could be a 4-2-3-1. The one I've got in front of me looks like a 4-2-3-1 with Van der Beek off the left. Now, I know he's played there a few times for Ajax, but from memory serves right, I don't think he's done that for us as of yet. Maybe off the bench for the 5 or 10 minutes or so. But it'd be interesting to see how he does from there. Or will Oli play Pogba out left like he did in the second half of the Milan game where he had such a big impact? And maybe it's the midfield. I'm more concerned about the midfield. And Didi and Tielemans up against Matic and Fred, like, you're going to dominate that area.
I fancy that. I fancy the middle today. I do fancy the middle. What's going on with Bruno Fernandes? Why has he been benched? What is Oli thinking?
I think it's probably due to Van der Beek. I don't know what it is about him, but I think Oli has some agenda against Bruno and Van der Beek starting together. I don't know whether he thinks that they're just, I don't know, they can't play off each other or something, or it's just one role. But I don't know. Any team without Bruno, any Manchester United team of modern time without Bruno, it just scares me. It really does, because everything goes through him. He is the heartbeat of the team. So yeah, Van der Beek has to step up. He has to step up and be almost our Bruno for this game. Else we're in trouble.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen enough of Van der Beek. I've seen, because I'm not a Man United fan. What I have seen, it's not great about him. People saying like it's a wasted transfer, and he's not happy with being at the club. What's your take on that, boys?
He hasn't really had the opportunity to succeed off Val. That's the first thing. A lot of people calling him a foul transfer, which is what you just alluded to. But he hasn't really been given an opportunity. Like, he gets 3 minutes of injury time, 5. If he's lucky, we call it Donny time at Old Trafford now. He's coming on in Donny time. It's not Fergie time anymore. It's Donny time. And the only thing he will add today is, unlike Bruno, where he thinks he's a second striker, Donny van der Beek will join in the midfield, and it will be more of a 4-3-3. Than a 4-2-3-1. Although he's playing in that role, he will have better possession, I think, when he plays. But he doesn't take the risks that Fernandes takes. And I think that the root of your question there is, why do they not both play? I think that's because of the defence. The defence is poor and needs protecting. So he feels like he needs 2 holding players to protect them.
CDMs,
he won't risk playing Van der Beek in that role, because that means you lose something defensively, and then you expose Maguire and Lindelof.
Any particular reason why he would drop Shaw for Telles?
It's almost like Shaw's almost gone to him. All right, can you just leave me out so I can make sure I'm not injured to play for England? It's it's very strange. I don't know, because he's probably been our best player this season. And you know what? I am looking forward to seeing him play for England. But my club priorities are always in front until we obviously play, until obviously England play. But yeah, I have no idea where that's coming from, because I don't think Telles has been all that. Really don't. I think it seems like we signed him just to boost Shaw up, because since Telles has came in, he was supposed to be this player that puts the cross in the box, and almost every single one of his crosses have been naff. They've just not been that great. But I don't think we have that attacking sense for the header without Cavani. We don't really have that headed player to go in and go for those crosses. So it's
I don't know why he's not playing Roberto Shawloss, in all honesty. I don't understand why he's not playing Roberto Shawloss. But listen to this stat, lads. Leicester have only won 1 in the last 25 meetings with Manchester United in all competitions, drawing 5 and losing 19. Yeah, wow. The last win was 5-3 on my birthday in 2014. That was the last time.
We all remember that.
Yeah, I do, because it was my birthday and I got absolutely pissed up. Somehow I managed to do my delivery the following day. I don't know how. I don't even remember doing it. There you go. That's how bad I was. But yeah, 5-3. What do you remember about that game? That's because that's the only game I can talk about with Leicester winning. So it's the game I'm going to talk about.
I tell you what, I remember 2 things about that game. One, I think it was the caveat for your success after that of winning the league, because I think that was the day where you learned the style of play, the way you changed at half time and the way it transformed. You then played like that for the rest of that season and the following season.
And then the following season, yeah.
So, and I think it impacted us a lot as well. We went out there and we played this Louis van Gaal vision of attacking football with Di Maria, Falcao, Rooney, all on the pitch at the same time, and Van Persie as well, the 4 of them. And we were attacked you and we were tearing you apart in that first half. And then you started counter-attacking us, and then Vardy started getting in behind. And ever since that day, Van Gaal decided we can't do that anymore. And we started playing this slow, recycling position with the ball football. And I think you kind of blew Van Gaal away. And I think you ended his career.
Well, ended his career. I watched the highlights of that game this morning, and I look back and I think,
of course, you
know what? There's not many players from either side that are really part of the teams these days.
No,
I mean, you've got Michael and Vardy, right? Maybe Michael Bryan was part of that team as well. But other than that, for Leicester, there's no one on the pitch that today that was part of that side. And Man United in the same way. It's
not many.
It's strange how football moves so quick. That's only 5.5 years ago. It's mad.
Well, you say only 5.5, but it seems like
I know.
it's almost like 20 years ago since that's played. Like, it seems ages.
To me, it doesn't though, because
I think it does.
I think
it's
because
thing.
it's.
I think the years seem to be flying. I think last year seems like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, but it was a big victory for us. It's a big fixture for us to win 5-3. So I think we probably hold that, more to our hearts than probably any other normal win.
It to anywhere near our hearts, that's for sure.
No, so maybe I'm just holding on to a little bit of nostalgia, so to speak.
Well, I don't want any of that nostalgia today, that's for sure. But
no, let's talk about today. Chris, I'm going to go to you first. What's your score predictions for today? It's going to be a tough one to pick. Leicester with no Maddison in the middle, playing with Perez as a cam. Played very well against Sheffield United, but he has been poor over the last fair few weeks. And then you've got no Ricardo Pereira. I think we're going to miss him on the wing.
I think we'll do it, I do think United will win. I think it'll be a tough game. The thing is with both of our sides, I think we both want to play football, but we're both better counter-attacking. And and you've got your man Vardy today, and we haven't got ours in Rashford. And by that, I mean the man to get in behind. So I'm worried from that aspect. I'm worried about the centre of midfield. But I think with Pogba playing potentially as a 10 and Van der Beek on the left or vice versa, you more or less got 4 central midfield players. So we could hopefully stifle you in there, and that might give Martial a little bit of space he hasn't been having this season. I think we'll edge it. I mean, I go back to the game on Boxing Day, and I think we were better in that game, although like you scored in the injury time and the result told a different story. But I'm expecting a similar sort of game today. I think we'll just about edge it.
Yeah. Score prediction?
2-1 United.
Okay. Winksy, go to you.
I agree with him 100%, to be honest with you, but I'm almost looking forward to seeing Pogba in that 10 role because he's not really been given that chance enough, obviously, due to Bruno playing almost every single game. It's just becoming a little bit of a necessary now for us. But I'm looking forward to seeing Pogba in that 10 role. It's something different. Maybe we might see a different Martial as well. Maybe we might see that French connection we've all been looking for. Rashford, obviously, it's one of those things. I think if there's anyone to moan about injuries, it will be you, Lee. But we've just got to get on with it. You're right on the injury side. There's no Barnes, there's no Justin for this fixture, there's no Maddison for this fixture, there's no Ricardo Pereira for this fixture. The list just keeps hitting us. Exactly.
They are 4 big key players as well of this season, and they're all out. I think Leicester would treat this fixture with the most respect, actually, compared to, I'd say, United today. I think Brendan Rodgers has really gone as full out as he can, and I don't think Man United have. Yeah,
I agree with you. To be honest with you, it's weird as well because if we get knocked out of the Europa League, we'll all be sitting here and be going, right, this was another trophy we've
certainly,
Ollie's looking at this, right? We're going for Europa League. He almost looks at it like we've already won the Europa League, so he's just going to knock all the other competitions behind.
Yeah.
And we're going to get to the end of the season, we're going to be knocked out of the Europa League. Yeah, I can just imagine this is going to happen, right? We'll get knocked out of Europa League, and then we'll be all sat here going, right, I wish we started strong against Leicester. I'm going to, as I said, I think we'll take it. I think we will take it. I think it'll be really close. Probably a 1-0. It's going to be a really, really close game.
Yeah, Winksy goes 1-0. I'm going to go... I said 2-0 either way. I said it's either going to be a 2-0 Leicester or a 2-0 United, depending on the lineups. And based on what Chris just said a moment ago about the midfield, I think Ndidi and Timmins are going to completely own the midfield. And I think we're going to score some goals today, fellas. I'm going to go for a Leicester win. I wasn't confident before the lineups were announced. I honestly wasn't. But I feel like because of the lineups, the way that we look, I think we're going to win this.
I don't blame you to think that, to be honest with you. Like, if I was a Leicester fan, I'd be, rubbing my hands together because we don't look that dangerous. I mean, we've got an out of form Donny van der Beek, a Pogba who's just came back, and Martial who's also just came back as well. And neither of those three have been, in amazing form. Okay, Pogba's been all right since he got injured and he's came back and obviously scored. But Van der Beek's been, really not that great, but he's not been given that opportunities. And Martial, he's just, I don't even want to talk about him because he's just so inconsistent. It's becoming a little bit of a joke now. But
Mr. Inconsistent. The thing is, when you get a knock, when you get an injury and then players return, fans expect instant reaction with players coming back. It doesn't always work like that. It can take a fair few weeks to get back to where they almost were when they got injured. And by looking at Man United, that's how I feel. I feel we can definitely win this today.
Have you got enough to change it off the bench, Lee? Like, I'm looking at our bench and we've got Bruno Fernandes. We can bring on Cavani. I mean, what's Leicester's plan if they're level with 10 minutes to go, for instance?
Leicester's bench isn't looking. It never is, to be fair. Me and Winks talk about this quite a lot, and that's based on the amount of injuries we receive. Leicester's bench isn't looking great. We've got Danny Ward on the bench. A returning from injury, Dennis Pratt makes the bench. Chowdhury and Marty, for anyone that don't know. Luke Thomas. Christian Fuchs, Lashabella, Mendy, and Vontae Daly-Campbell are on the bench. It's not the most threatening, is it? Let's be honest. From a Man United perspective, you look at that and you think, well, they haven't got no firepower on the bench whatsoever. Everything's on the pitch.
Yeah, it was a bit of a loaded question, to be fair, Lee. That's more what I was getting at, because these games have been tight between United and Leicester recently, and I'm just thinking that the players coming off the bench for United, whether it be Shaw, Bruno, and Cavani, I think that'll be the difference today.
Yeah, definitely. If we get a knock, or like a Vardy comes off or a Perez comes off, I don't think we're going to have the straight swaps for that. So Brendan will have to change formation in case of something like that. So that is our downfall, unfortunately.
I think if Leicester go behind, they're going to be looking at the bench and you're going to be thinking, right, what can we actually do to get back into this game? Whereas if we go behind, we can get to half time and think, right, we've got all these amazing players that can come on and do something. So I think, in some respect, we do probably have the advantage in that kind of department. But still, I think if we do end up going behind, we've always struggled to, okay, second half we managed to come out and we have a good display, but I think it always takes a lot of time to get up to that, and it's just frustrating to see. So to be honest with you, I just don't want us to see it go behind again, because it's just an awkward team to play a Leicester side. It's a really awkward team.
Right, lads, I'm going to get ready to do this. I'm hoping I can speak to at least one of you at the half time, maybe at the full time even. We're going to do an instant match reaction video as well at the end, where we review the Leicester players. We're going to do the usual spiel on the channel. I know you boys in the chat enjoy it, so we're going to keep giving it you. So I'm going to go Leicester to win. You two boys are going to go for a sneaky Man United win. That's it. What about the chat, though? What do they think? I've not asked them in the chat yet. Before you guys go, I thought let's see what the people in the chat are saying. So, boys, in the chat, get your predictions and get your scores in. I'm going to put them on screen for you now. Ewan says 2-1 to Leicester. 2-1 to Leicester. Who else? Is there anyone else in the chat that
I've
wants
seen
to
a lot of 2-1s Leicester's, actually.
Yeah, I've seen. Danny says 2-1 Leicester too. Big up, Danny, for coming in again, as usual. Always here. Pleasure to see you boys back in. Blue Boy also going for a 3-2 to who? I'm assuming Leicester, seeing as he's got Blue Boy as his name. It's me says 1-0 to Leicester. Anyone else in the chat that says that? 2-1 to Leicester, says Joe Hunter.
I'm not liking these scores. I can tell you
1-1
that.
penalties, 1-0 Leicester, 2-0 Leicester to MP Gaming, 3-2 Leicester after extra time, says Mr. Aeon 4. Anthony Johnson says 2-1 Leicester. I want a 120-minute game, says XFC. No, we don't want that. We do not want that. And 2-0 Leicester MP Gaming. Right, boys, I'm going to kick you out. I'm going to do this, and I shall speak to you boys at halftime, maybe full-time. Go and follow Chris. Go and follow his channel, The Football Agenda. Chris doing some good stuff over there. And Winksy, give him a follow on Twitter at Winksy10. Right. I'll see you boys later.
See you later.
No worries, man. Good luck.
Right, there you go. There's Winksy and Chris in the channel. Please go and check them out on Twitter. Winksy is at Winksy10. And Chris is on The Football Agenda over on YouTube. So go and check him out. Ooh, 2-0 Nick Stevenson. 1-0 Leicester. Nacho or Barnes to score, says BITW. It's going to be a tough one, this, lads. I'm not going to joke. It's a tough one. And I know this is a tough stream to do as well. It's the FA Cup. Not many people are interested in the FA Cup. And also, Mark Goldbridge nicks all the views for the Man United. But if you are in the United Stands chat, go and say hello and tag me in it and say hello. we are going to be underway in a mo. For you guys that have just joined in, the team lineup is as follows: Jamie Vardy and Ian Nacho up top, with Perez as the cam role, Castagna on the left and Albrighton on the right, with Ndidi and Tielemans in the middle, Soyuncu and Evans and Fofana as your three centre-backs, and Kasper Schmeichel in the sticks. On the bench, we have Danny Ward, Dennis Pratt, Hamza Chowdhury, Amarte, Thomas, Fuchs, Leshbella, Mendy and Vontae Daly Campbell make the bench for today's fixture. A super chat from LCFC Great. Lee, last time we made the semis was 1982 today. We changed that Foxes 2-1 Vardy and Nacho, man. 1982. I knew it was the 80s, but I didn't know it was before my time. I thought it might have been just after I was born, but that's mad. That is absolutely ridiculous. We really do need to get this cup. I'm sick to death of being in the FA Cup all this way and not winning it. It gets on my nerves. Maguire to score an own goal would be funny. Oh, that would be great. That would be class. That would be class. That would make the stream, I think. I'd lose my mind if that happened. Oh, Harry Maguire scores for Leicester, but plays for United. Harry Maguire. Oh, dear. We're moments away from kickoff, lads. Where can I see the match? It's on BBC One, pal. The game is on BBC One. I'm watching it through the official iPlayer. Smash a like on the video if you can, boys. This is a low viewing figures, actually, for today. I was expecting a lot more than this. But hey-ho, United Stand are doing it, aren't they? So it is what it is. Where can I see the match? It's on BBC One, pal. Go on to BBC iPlayer. Players take the knee. And the referee blows the whistle. Leicester at the King Power Stadium shooting from a left to right. Man United playing in red, shooting from right to left. Both teams playing in their home colours. Yes, it is red versus blue. Blue versus red. And we are underway, lads. Ndidi gets stuck in straight away. It runs out for a throw-in on this near side. Runs out for a Leicester throw, actually, in the end. Paul Pogba, the one that kicks that one out. AM4 says, Maguire, we don't need you. We got Soyuncu. Brilliant stuff. I'm trying not to swear the best I can because my son's going to be watching me. And I think my father-in-law might be even in the chat as well. So Fogden is streaming this as well. You see, that's what I'm saying. It's tough. You've got Fogden, who's got a big audience, and you've got Mark Goldbridge, who's also huge on the United Stand. So we're going to struggle today to get over the 100 mark, big time. We're going to really struggle today. I have a feeling we're going to really struggle. But if you guys can smash a like on the video and get us a bit further up on the old suggested, that'd be great, boys. But like I says, we're going to struggle today with the amount. No Madison, no Vardy says. No Madison, no Vardy says we need to win, Lee. Oh, well, we do need to win. Pogba trying to play it through. Ooh, to Martial. Fofana stepping up his ground. It's gone behind Tellez. Fred on the ball. Perez. Leicester get it away. Only as far as Matic. Uses Martial. Under pressure by Fofana. And Leicester win the ball, actually. Michael Brighton can get this on the near side. He was going down the wing. He's played down the wing to Nacho, but can't quite get to it. And Man United will keep it in at the halfway line. Matic turns. Tellez. Ndidi nicks the ball off Pogba. You know, it's a foul on the original foul on Tellez. Will be a Manchester United free kick. Come on, Leicester. Come on. If you win the final, I'm dyeing my hair blue and white, says no Madison, no Vardy. Where's all the heater, says your head. I'm waiting. What was the score over there for the Premier League? I don't know. I've not followed any of the scores today at all. What was the final scores, boys? Maguire on the ball to Lindelof. Back to Maguire. It goes to Tellez this near side. Oh, it was 3-3 Arsenal. Wow. Good result then for them. Maguire. Slabhead at his old stadium, the King Power, on his old pitch with his teammates. Ex-teammates, sorry. I wonder how he feels. Ball was played in. It was terrible, to be fair. It runs to Castramaco, rolls it out to Johnny Evans against his former team. Long ball forward to Iheanacho with a foul. Leicester free kick just after the halfway line in United's half. West Ham were up 3-0. Wow. That's good. That's a good result for us then. That's good. Tielemans looks like he's down, according to Winksy. Ball comes in. Vardy crosses it in. Nacho. Oh, unlucky. It's good defending by Tellez, who gets in and blocks it up. I think it's actually an offside. I think it's offside. I have no idea what you're on about, Amel Dan Calippo. I have no idea what you're on about. You keep asking that same question. I don't know who you're on about. Lovely ball down the wing. Oh, Tielemans goes in 1-on-1. That's a painful challenge. Ouch. And the referee's not said a word. Leicester need to put the ball out of play. Tielemans is down. That was a crunch and a half. Oh, you sausage rolls. Who was that? Martial? Yeah, it was. Martial and Yuri Tielemans. Whoa. Sounded like his leg broke. Let's have a look. Oh, it was 50-50 ball. You go in for it, don't you? Nah, there's no card. Ooh, could be. I think he just gets his foot down in time before Tielemans gets to it. There's no card there. 108 clean thumbnail, says FIFA. Cheers, my man. Well done for coming in. Where's the card? I don't think there was a card there, pal. Like, share. Tofa's in the house. Smash a like on the video if you can, boys and girls. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button as well. We're approaching 120 in the stream. Finally, there's a few more of you coming in, is what I like to see. A clean layout, says FIFA. I appreciate that, my man. And Iduan is also here as well. Big up, my man. Tellez with a throw-in over this on this near side. He plays it in, and Fofana gets his head there. It's chipped over by Matic and swapped over to the opposite side to a Wan-Bissaka, who plays a long ball in, and Fofana heads away. Falls to Perez's chest, brings it down, gets through two men actually, but plays a poor pass to Ndidi. But Ndidi sorts it out. Ndidi sorts it out to Tielemans. Tielemans finds Marco Brighton on this near side. Marco Brighton is still going to go. He's still going Marco Brighton. Plays a little, plays a dink to Tielemans, who tried to play him back in for the 1-2, but he got it all wrong in the end, and it goes into the hands of Henderson. Never mind. Good comeback, Tofa. Well done, my man. I forgot you're an Arsenal fan, my man. Wan-Bissaka in trouble here with Perez and Vardy approaching him. Leicester putting a bit of pressure on that back line at the minute. That's good. I'd like to see that. More of that, please. Leicester, more of that. So far, it's been a decent game. First 6 minutes played. Castagne loses the ball to Wan-Bissaka. Played into the middle to Paul Pogba. Looks for Martial. And Fofana closes him down. Again, tight. Pogba on this halfway line. Martial so deep right now. Tellez back to Maguire. Come on, let's get to the semis, says Zidane. Let's get to the semis. Lee, are all your mods Arsenal fans, says AM4. Yeah, I got quite... No, because you've got Winksy, who's a United one. Your Tofa and XFC are Arsenal ones, yeah. I've got a couple of other mods as well that are Leicester fans. I've got LCFC Boyer. Good ball in. Wan-Bissaka on that far side. He plays it. That's a rubbish ball. And Soyuncu, well done, Soyuncu. Stops that ball and gets rid of it. And you know what? It will run out for a Leicester throw. And Richard Blackdog's in the house as well, by the way, if you didn't know. Big up, my man. Welcome back. Soonchu clears. Switch of play. Oh, Brighton's going to have to chase that one on. Does he keeps it on? Well done. And he's still going, Michael Brighton, approaching that halfway line. He's got Paul Pogba to face him. Uses Ndidi. Switch of play. Falls to Soonchu's feet. It's Castagna. Go on, boys. Push forwards now. Ndidi. Looking for that little link-up play between Castagna and Soonchu, but we end up going backwards. The match is on BBC One, if you didn't know. Yes, the match is on BBC One. It's on iPlayer. Ball's at Kasper Schmeichel's feet. Johnny Evans. All Leicester possession at the moment at the King Power so far in this first 10 minutes. Yeah, I like it. I like this. So far, seem to be controlling the game a little bit. Just need to push forwards, lads. That's a good ball by John Evans in the middle to Tielemans, who plays a long ball over the top for Vardy to chase. Vardy's going to go up against... Oh! Unlucky. Used his body there to beat Lindelof, and did. He did beat Lindelof there, but it ran out for a goal kick. Decent. Not many viewers today. Oh, well, loads of people streaming. There is loads of people streaming at Winksy. I knew that. I knew that. I knew we would be at the bottom of the list as well. That's the thing. I kind of knew that. It's okay. Don't matter. We still keep going. Even if there's 2 people in the show, I don't care. I'll still keep going. All right. I had a feeling. There's 25,000 watching United stand. 25,000. Nuts. It's nuts. Even Blue Fans TV, they've only got 16 people watching their stream. It is what it is. Leicester Fan TV, they've got 30 in theirs. It is what it is, mate. At the end of the day, Mark Goldbridge is doing his thing. Fogden's doing his thing. Fogden's got 6,500. United Stand's got 25,000. Anyway, who cares? Are you going to continue after lockdown? Of course I am, Amel Dan. Of course I am. Love the work ethic, Lee Chappy, mate. You keep going with it. Mate, I'm honestly, I'll just keep going. I don't care. I don't care if we get 2 people in or if we get 2,000 in. I don't care. I'll still stay the same. Indeed, you're nicking that ball. Nice little knock by Vardy to Nacho. Nacho, you should play that on your right and doesn't. Goes up against Pogba and loses it in the end. He should have played Michael Brighton in. Back to Henderson. No, it's a bit rough. Has to play it over the top. So float over ball to Wan-Bissaka. Leicester still putting on a bit of pressure at the back line. Fast stuff, though, in the end. And it's Greenwood in possession, but plays it back to Wan-Bissaka. 75 in the teabag on me. The teabaggers. Chappers teabaggers. Oh, dear. Wan-Bissaka. Up against Castagna. That's a good ball to Martial. He's in the box, actually, Martial. He's gone through 1. He's gone through 2. Blocked by Soonchu. It should go out for a Manchester United corner. Just over the 10-minute mark now. I have no idea who you're on about, Amel Dan. No idea. Jersey Boy on the 100th like. Smash a like on the video if you can, boys and girls in the chat. Realist is here as well. We're going to smash you. Welcome back, my man. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Corner coming in for United on the far side. It's going to be a good in swing of this for them. Watch out for Aaron Maguire's solid, big, fat head. Come on, Fofana. Get up. Get out. Get out. Get it out. Away. Maguire's head. It's not the greatest of... Kasper Schmeichel with the clean cut do. Big ball out to Nacho. Nacho's won that, you know. It forces the Leicester throw. Yeah, Ndidi doing well as well. LCFC Gray, you're spot on, pal. Been a good game so far. Been a good game so far. I have no idea about that, mate. I've not seen any news about Luke Norris at all. Not seen a thing. Nothing. From all the news articles and stuff I read, no. Perez playing a lovely ball over the top. Oh, just closed out in the end by United. Martial gets past Fofana. A little bit too easy, but Ndidi gets in there again, Ndidi. And again, Ndidi. Well done. He's nicked it. Oh, no. Suntra loses it. Ndidi win 2 challenges and Suntra loses, but he's still in Leicester's possession. It's okay. Ndidi playing it to Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans to Tielemans. Whew. Come on, boys. Keep going. Mate, it is what it is, Rink said. It is what it is. I'm not bothered. I don't care. The last Manchester United one was our biggest one we did until we had tech issues and the whole fucking PC burnt out and turned off. So, it is what it is. Whatever, man. Sancho with a long ball forward to Nacho. Nacho's on! Oh, Henderson gets there first. Henderson gets there first. Never mind. So what's up with the same players being linked to Leicester and Arsenal? I think Leicester are trying to push their way into being the club to go to, mate. Sorry. Just that's how I see it. Got a big training facility now, one of the world's best, and establishing themselves as a big top side, I suppose. So, I don't know. Oh, yeah, we need to get rid of that Lee Chappy tagline thing. Well done for whoever said that. There you go. Good man. Good man. Yeah, you are late, Mr. Recce. You are. But welcome back, my man. 15 in the chat. 15 in the chat. 86 in the chat. 15 minutes of play. 0-0. Quarterfinal FA Cup. Can Leicester nick this against the stats that we have against United? I feel like it's one that we need to nick. Switch of play, Tellez, who again Leicester was linked to before he went to United. They was a link. Tellez was linked to Leicester at one point, believe it or not. Fred to Pogba. Pogba in the middle at the centre circle. He's got Michael Brighton itching all over him. Matic finds Tellez though. Van der Beek loses the ball. Johnny Evans will collect. Goes wide to Michael Brighton. Lots of pressure coming on from the boys. That's a good win by Nacho. Keep going, Nacho. Go on, Nacho. Ball into... trying to pull in Jamie Vardy, but... I'm over 1 minute ahead, Chappy. I'm watching on BBC iPlayer, mate. I haven't got terrestrial TV here. I've got to watch it on a stream on BBC iPlayer, so I can only be as live as BBC iPlayer is. It's a good through ball, though, to be fair. A good idea, sorry. Just didn't quite execute it right. You can have Edouard, will take Bissouma. Here we go again. Nacho. Perez. Perez runs, charges. Vardy in. Vardy again. Oh! Parried away by Henderson. Yeah, but you're probably watching on normal TV. I'm watching on BBC iPlayer through the internet. That's why it's behind. That's why it's behind. I'm watching through the bloody web browser as well, so it should be right on, bang on, but it's not. It is what it is. Just rewind a little bit and stay in sync with me. It's all good. Tielemans. Fofana. Michael Brighton on this near side. Come on, boys. I'm watching it through the BBC iPlayer browser, mate. Evans. Oh, come on, boys. Michael Brighton. Is this side? He's up against Pogba. Plays it back to Fofana. At the centre circle now. Leicester playing it around. Nice little dink there. Oh, no. Castagna gives that one away, but never mind. Greenwood loses it. It's a throw-in to Manchester United just at the 18th minute nearly. Yeah, they do, Finn. They do look fluid, Leicester. They do look fluid. You're right. They do. I'm going to see if I can get a more up-to-date stream. Vardy on here. He's got to pass. Oh. Pass the ball, Vards. Got to pass the ball there. What's he thinking? He had to pass the ball there, lads. He just had to. Boys, don't forget, pinned in the chat, in the links. Click them. They'll take you to the OneFootball app, but also take you to teamwarlock.com. The second link is for teamwarlock.com. In the checkout, if you put Chappy in the checkout, you'll get 10% off. Metal wall plaques for your wall. Got tons of different ones here. The King Power Stadium. We've got the Champions of England 2016. They're all pre-drilled as well. There's 4 holes ready to go in the wall, so you can screw them instantly to your wall. No faff about. And yes, they do Manchester United ones too if you are a United fan and you're here. So, yes. Big shout out to teamwarlock.com. Link is pinned in the chat. It's the second link. It will take you to the website. Go and check that one out. If you've got some spare cash and you want something looking good on your wall, you know where to go. And you get 10% off. So what more can you argue with? Use code Chappy at the checkout. Restart your BSR player and it will be a big update. I'm going to see if I can watch it through something else, pal. I'm not going to lie. All it takes is a magic moment from us, though, and you've been good, but nothing special, says Morgan. Yeah, controlling the game so far. That's a good little dink by Vardy down the wing to Perez. Loses it on the first touch. It's not the best touches, Perez. Not the best of touches. United still not found they're out of the first gear, so to speak. Oh, you so cool. I love your stream, says Bob Lee. Appreciate that, my man. Hit the subscribe button if you can, if you're new to the channel. Tellers on the ball running over the halfway line. Steps up against Michael Brighton and has to go backwards. Uses the fridge. Harry Maguire. In the middle. Uses Matic on his left. Back to Maguire. With Fred now. Maguire going to play a long ball, I think, here. Sitting on the centre circle, waiting for some movement. He's gone left to Tellez with a 1-2 to Pogba, but it's intercepted by Youri Tielemans and won by Michael Brighton. Challenge between the two. O'Brien's claiming he got an elbow to the head. I didn't see anything there, but I don't think it was malicious. It must have just been a bit of an accident. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. It was. Tellez dives up and just catches him with his elbow. That's all. To the top of his head. It was a bit of an accident. Just an accident. "21 minutes played. Still 0-0 at the King Power. What are your thoughts, boys? Think we're going to turn this round or not?" Fofana. Schmeichel. Soyuncu on the opposite side now. Long ball down the wing. That's a shocking ball, though. Awful ball, and Lindelof will collect. Pogba. Both teams giving the ball away. Oh, no. Pogba gets through and loses his shoe, I think. Pogba loses his boot, and Leicester play on quick. Nacho down the wing to Michael Brighton. Ooh. I'll sort that out now, pal. Pogba's lost his boot. Instant match reaction. Let's just edit that and get the thumbnail sorted. Upload a thumb. Let's sort that out now, Winksy, in the chat. Instant match reaction. There we go. Apply. It's a Leicester corner, boys. Pogba loses his boot. I know. O'Brien with a corner. Short. Nacho crosses the ball in. Oh, headed away well, actually, I think, by Matic. It falls to Youri Tielemans on the edge of the area. Goes all the way back to Castagna, all the way back to Kasper Schmeichel. How have we gone from a corner all the way to Kasper Schmeichel, boys? Someone explain to me how that happens. Someone explain to me how that happens. Vardy on the wing. He's up against Lindelof and Wan-Bissaka. Soyuncu. What's he doing there as well? What is he doing there? What is he doing there? Michael Brighton. Back to Fofana. Centre circle to Johnny Evans. Soyuncu. Far side to Castagna. Down the wing. It's a nice little touch to Jamie Vardy. He's took it too far, though. He's gone to Soyuncu. Halfway line to Ndidi. Fofana. Good fluid movement so far. Perez. 1, 2 with Perez. Perez getting into the box. Henderson gets there first. Henderson gets there first. I'm trying to find a better stream that's sort of more up to date, boys. I'm not going to lie. Oh, oh, it's a cock up here, Nacho. He's onside. His hot streak is carrying on. Iheanacho with 6 in 4 games. It's Fred that cocks it up. It's 1-0 to the Leicester boys. It's Kelechi Iheanacho. What the hell is going on there at the back for Manchester United? Looks like they've gone to sleep. The boys went to sleep, and guess who's there? It's Kelechi Iheanacho. It's 1-0 to the Foxes at King Power Stadium. Harry Maguire with the ball. It gives it to I think it's to Fred, and loses it. Gives it straight to Iheanacho and puts it away. It's an absolute cock-up. It's an absolute cock-up, and it's 1-0 to Leicester. Wow. Get in. Come on, the boys. We're in. The Foxes are 1-0 up at King Power against Manchester United. Wow, I was not expecting that. Wow. Boys. 1-0 to the Foxes. Well, there you go. With mistakes like that, anyone can win a game. Martial up top. Fofana puts it away. Leicester are playing the better side right now. Leicester are the better side. I'm looking for the... Yes, I'm up to date. I'm more up to date now, boys. I'm more up to date. I'm at 26 minutes 20 now. That's better. Let me adjust the clock. Let me adjust my clock. What I'll do is I'll put it to 27, right? And then I'll press play when it's ready. All right? I can't believe Leicester are winning 1-0 against United with a cock-up. That's a better picture for me as well. A little bit more ahead now. I'll tell you when we're ready on the 27th minute. Tellez on this wing. Plays it in. There we go. We're bang on with the game now, boys. On the clock. The clock is in sync with my commentary as well. We're into the 27th minute. Ball in Leicester's area. Good defending by Leicester. Get it away. Oh, it's a save by Kasper Schmeichel. I think he gets on it and gets it away. Oh. He's magic, you know. Kelechi Iheanacho. He's magic, you know. Beautiful stuff. There we go, boys. There we go. I know the game's on the BBC One, Darren. I know that, mate. I know that. But BBC iPlayer is behind. Trust me. Trust me. BBC iPlayer on the old desktop is behind. So I'm using a different source. Corner comes in. It's whipped in. And it's a poor head by Harry Maguire in the end. And will be a Leicester goal kick. Come on, boys. Wide by Slabhead. That's what you like to see. The fridge putting it wide. Opened his door and bang. Out the ball goes. Wow. I can't believe it. The gift that just keeps on giving. Kelechi Iheanacho, 6 goals in 4 games, I think, for the man now. Happy to see Leicester fan doing watch-alongs. Keep up the good work, says the Liverpool fan. I'm assuming you found me from Craig from Anfield Agenda, right? Big shout out, Craig, if you did. Oh, here we come. Here they come. Here they come again. The Foxes are on charge for Fafana. They've got men here as well. Tielemans and Didi. Bang on in the middle. They're in Man United's area here. Castagna on the far side. Up against Wan-Bissaka. Perez. He's got Wan-Bissaka all over him. Fafana. Michael Brighton. Get rid of Maguire, he's shit! Oh, dear. Goldbridge is funny. Good link-up play for Leicester. Oh, just a little bit too much on that one. A little bit too much on that one. Matic gets it away. That's a lovely long ball forwards. Evans is going to have to defend well here. He's got a touch on it too and uses Kasper Schmeichel. Schmeichel with the float over pass to Wilfred Ndidi. The pressure's still on though. United are still looking for that that ball. Played down into the middle. No, Perez doesn't win it. Maguire's there. That's a good ball to Pogba. Pogba's middle finds a through ball to Pogba. Oh, Martial, but it's closed out by Michael Brighton, who looks for that ball down the wing to Clichy Nacho again. Nacho's on again, you know. He cuts left. That's a foul, ref. That's a free kick on the edge of the box. That will be a yellow card as well for Maguire. It's got to be. You've got to give him a yellow card for that. Maguire's handed a goal, and now he's been booked as well on the half-hour mark. The former Fox. £80 million still blows my absolute mind, boys. Still blows my mind. Still to this day. Blows my mind. How on earth did we get that amount of money? How? I will never know. 3.1 thousand watching rants as well. That's nuts. I might go into his chat and try and nick some of his viewers. Let's drop into his chat. I've dropped a chat in Rance's stream. Michael Brown with a free kick. Oh, Tielemans with a free hit and it gets blocked. And Tielemans gets diving in there and nicks the ball. Van der Beek on this left side. On this near side, sorry. Nacho trying to nick the ball off him. He plays it down the wing. Leicester looking very good. Nick the ball again. Harry Maguire up against Nacho. Oh, this time he does beat Nacho this time. Does beat him this time. He does. I'm waiting for all those boys to come over and say hello to me from Rance's stream. Hop over here, lads. Go on, the boys. How are you guys doing? Soyuncu. Pogba chasing him. Plays it back to Johnny Evans. Oh no, Soyuncu checking his foot. What's up with him? He's now hobbling as well. Soyuncu, come on, run it off. Run it off. What's going on? Kasper Schmeichel plays it back to Soyuncu. Come on, boys. Come on. What time do you start tomorrow? A bit of a later start tomorrow, actually, mate. Not till 6:30, so I ain't got to get up till about 5:30. It's a little bit later. Saeed is fuming, lads. I'm not going to lie. Saeed is fuming. Fuming. He's fuming. I'm going to message him. I'm going to message him now, Saeed. I'm going to message him. Ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. There he is. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. How are you, boys? Doing the watch along here. I'm watching you boys as well. I'm in the chat as well. But what a game so far for the Foxes. Controlling this game, boys. Got anything to say? I'll play it out on my channel now. Or send some of your fellas over as well if you want. We're on our way, on our way. I sent that to him. I've sent that to him. I sent it to him. Come on. Send that to Saeed. Castagna being stood up and it will run out for a Henderson goal kick. Saeed's not even looked at the messages. He knows. Man knows. Man knows. He's seen. I'm waiting for him to play it out. I'm waiting for him to play it out. Come on. Come on. He's not looking. Tell him in the chat. Anyone in the chat, tell him to read his messages. Oh, dear. Never mind. There's 105 of you in the chat. Smash a like on the video if you can. Fofana gets brought down. It's a Leicester free kick. Goldbridge is pissing himself as well. It's great stuff to see. Great stuff to see. Come on. Don't bottle it now, boys. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. He's still not seen my messages, Saeed. Tell him to play the goddamn message. Oh, dear. That's why you love it. You love it, yeah. Come on. Come on, Saeed. Play my voicemail. Play my voice message. Oh dear, Pogba looks like he's injured now, which ain't good. And that's another problem he's had again, because that same boot's come off again. This time it was between Fofana and Pogba battling. Oh dear. He's gone down there. Let's say we get Southampton in the semi. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. Come on. Just don't bottle it now. Welcome to the chat. If you are new to the channel, please smash a like on the video if you can and hit the subscribe button. Leicester are beating Manchester United 1-0 at the moment at the King Power Stadium. We're approaching the 36th minute as well. We've got about 10 minutes of play for this first half. So far, so good for Leicester. They've played well so far. I'm going to have a quick look at the stats, actually, while I'm here. Let's have a look at the stats and see how we're doing for possession. I think Leicester have got majority of it, to be honest with you. Yes, 58% possession for Leicester. 227 passes as well for Leicester to Manchester United's 183. So it's looking good. Looking good so far. Looking good. Slabhead's getting frustrated, says Ian T. Welcome back, my man. How are you? How we get there, I don't care. All I know is we're on our way, says XGT. We're on our way. We're on our way. To the Champions League, we're on our way. To the Wembley, we're on our way. To the wherever else we can sing about. On Wednesday nights, under the lights, we'll be in Porto, we'll be in Bruges. In Copenhagen, they will not face us as we go and follow the Blues. Come on. Lee, as you know, A has played for Newcastle before during the Foxes. Do you think he has come on loads? He has now. I mean, he's still been slightly off for a fair few weeks, but I think he's starting to. Well, he's had a poor touch there, to be fair. Just as I speak about him, he's on and off. He's on and off. I don't think he knows his own position. I don't think Brendan knows his position. I think no one knows his position. In all honesty, I think no one knows Perez's position. It's not a natural striker. He's not a right winger. I don't know if he's really a number 10, in all honesty. It's tough to call. He's just a utility player that can play in a majority of those positions in midfield and attack, but isn't great at any of them. He's not great. He's just good. No penalty there for United. Fred. Pogba in. No! Oh, fucking hell. That's not the best defending that. Who let that go and why was that ball not tracked? The Leicester men falling asleep at the back there and Manchester United get the equaliser. It's 1-1 now at the King Power. Oh, no. That was an easy goal as well. It was too easy. Too easy, that was. There was a walk in the park for them, and Greenwood gets his goal. It starts from a Telles move to Pogba, who fakes, turns, crosses in. Van der Beek lets it run. I mean, no one tracked it. No one tracked it. That was a poo defending. Poo defending. Johnny Evans was ball watching as well. Look, he's ball watching. He's not going for it. It's not great. It's not great defending all in all by Leicester there. It's a little bit too easy. A little bit too easy. And Manchester United go and get the equaliser. It's 1-1. And it's Greenwood with the goal. Shit. Never mind. We keep going. We keep going. 1-1. Who was at fault there? I don't know if it was Johnny Evans that didn't make his move and just stood there and watched the ball, or if it was Fofana. It's a tough one to... Oh, they give it away, though. Straight away to Youri Tielemans. Perez. Up against Wan-Bissaka. Tielemans crosses it in. Back post. It's a dangerous header by Tellez to get away. Falls to a Mark of Brighton. Yeah, I didn't really want to give the equaliser away just before half time, to be honest with you. What do you think of Man City quadruple? I'm still expecting a message back. Oh, Wan-Bissaka was shielding the ball, but with no intent on really putting his body in the way. Luckily, it runs out for a Castagna. He didn't even know Castagna was there until the last minute. He didn't know. And it ends up coming off of Castagna's foot for a bloody goal kick. They were lucky. He was lucky there not to give anything away. Matic. That's a foul on Matic. It will be a free kick to Manchester United. Dear. Come on, boys. Tellez. Who's, for me, he's been probably their best player so far. That's a good ball wide, though, by Fred to Bissaka. Martial headed away. Not headed enough. Get it out, boys. Get it out. It's still bouncing all about in the box. Pogba hits it first time. Rolls to Kasper Schmeichel. Easy to pick up. Easy to pick up. 1-1, boys. What can Leicester do to turn this round? I don't think they've got enough strike force on the bench to turn it around. We're just going to have to keep playing how we are. Good ball in by Michael Brighton. Ooh, it will be flicked out by Lindelof. It's a corner for Leicester. Approaching the first half. Whistle here. Approaching that whistle. Corner for Leicester. Come on. Can't make it half time. Got pizza with the fam. Pizza on a Sunday. Winks is saying he can't make it for... No, don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it, Winks. Don't worry about it, mate. No, don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. Corner comes in. Oh, it's headed away by, I think, Van der Beek. Van der Beek. Ball in by Evans. Oh, it's cleared dramatically, I think, by Tellez. Lancia Nacho's feet. That's a poor touch by Nacho. Gives it away. And scrapped away by United. Man United, come on, Man United. Just make it 2-1. Fuck off, Leicester. Come on, United. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever, man. Whatever. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Smash a like on the video if you can. Hit the subscribe button if you're new as well. If you've just found me and you've just found the channel. Yes, we are the Leicester YouTube side of things. If you want, just hit the subscribe button. At least you've got a Leicester YouTuber. Hello. Castagna. Soyuncu. And Didi nicks that in the middle. That's a good nick. That's a lovely ball. Oh, Nacho can't quite get there. We are missing James Maddison, I think. Creativeness in the middle. Just slightly missing those exquisite passes by James Maddison. Oh, Bissaka's gave it away. Castagna on the left. Lovely ball. Not the best of crosses in the end. Bit of a bob cross that. Michael Brighton tries to recover it, but runs out for a throw-in for Man United. Not the best. Not the best. Yes, please go and do that right now. Go and get the One Football app. It's pinned in the chat. It's the first link. It will take you straight to the app. Go and get it. Ball. Oh, Brighton. Perez on the edge of the box. Perez! Oh, he's put it wide. Great feat, that is. Unlucky there. Perez not really got himself in the game much so far, but it gets past one, gets past two, hits it, and he just slightly dragged it wide in the end. Yeah, he's trying to whip that one into the corner, but he's put a bit too much whip on it, and it's wide and runs out for a goal kick. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Decent offer, lads. Asking for a cup of tea. Gasping for a cup of tea. Gasping. Martial. That's all right, pal. I'll tell you in a second. Reese for Fana. Long ball to Vardy. Falls to Harry Maguire's feet. Goes to Wan-Bissaka on that far side. There's 2 minutes of stoppage time to be played. We've been playing better than them, I think, Reese. Overall, we've had more ball, more passing, more attempts at the goal. It's just they got one chance and took it. One chance. Saeed. It's been a good game, my man. It's been a good game. I've only got 97 in my chat. You've got about 3,000. It's not right. It's not fair. It's not right. Boo-hoo. Never mind. Who cares? Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. Oh, Brighton goes past one. Pogba. Surely that's a foul, no? Referee says no. Greenwood. Still making run, Greenwood. Martial on the halfway line. This near side. He plays into Pogba backwards. Uses Fred. Maguire. Tellez. They're starting to get a bit of control now, the boys. The Man United boys are starting to get a bit of control now. But I think they're just going to run out the clock now until the half-time whistle. Hello, I'm new to this channel, says Emma. Welcome to the channel. Hit the subscribe button, Emma, and stay here for as long as you want. You can come out and come back. We're always doing the Leicester watch-alongs here. We're always doing Leicester content here. This is the Leicester channel, but I also do some bits and bobs as well. Do some neutral stuff. Do some FIFA videos with my son. So it's all good, man. It's all good. Waiting on United to use their free pen ticket for this game. That's coming. That's coming. It's a good first half. It's a good first half for the neutrals, isn't it? It's a good first half. Kelechi Iheanacho got the goal, Reese. Kelechi Iheanacho got the goal, and Mason Greenwood got the equalizer. That is the half-time whistle. There we go. Half-time whistle has hit. It's 1-1 at the King Power. What are your thoughts so far on the games? Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are of both sides, how Man United are playing and Leicester playing. I think it's been quite a good game overall. I think the Foxes just edge it for me, but the scoreline is equal at the moment. Never mind, we go into the second half, and if we can stay and remain this way, I expect it's going to be another good half of football. Kelechi Iheanacho with a goal in the 24th minute with a bit of a cock-up, actually, from... who was it that cocked up? Was it Fred that played that one backwards? It was, wasn't it? And Maguire kind of got it wrong too. And Iheanacho gets his goal. I've got Chris here from the football, so I'm going to get him back in a second. Here he is. Here he is.
Right,
well then, what did you think of that?
I think Leicester were a better team, to be fair, Lee. I think you're probably feeling a bit hard done by it, that it's 1-1.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I'd say we've been in control of it more, but I think the last 5 minutes, United starting to find their rhythm a bit more and starting to look like they're going to get in control of it. But yeah, you're right. For the first 40 minutes, I think it was Leicester's game overall. With one slip up, really not tracking the ball properly, it's crept through. A great little dummy, by the way, by Van der Beek, who lets it run on, and Mason Greenwood slots it away. It's a good goal.
Yeah, we've learned that Van der Beek's better when he doesn't touch the ball. But no, it was a good dummy. Yeah, no, it was a good dummy. I mean, Fred and Mattis, we spoke about before the game, didn't we? At the midfield, and it has turned out that way. You've been better. I think you had slightly more possession than us. And Fred, I don't know how he. I mean, I say it all the time, but today, especially, it's been so poor from Fred. I mean, I don't know how he's a United player.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was an awful cock up. I don't know what he was thinking. I have no idea what he was doing there. I'm just watching the goal now. What was he thinking? Nacho just
he started having a go at Maguire afterwards, as if why give me the ball there? Well, you're your Man United midfielder. We should be able to pass you the ball, and you should be able to control it and move it on. It shouldn't be difficult for you, but it is.
It's one hell of a cock up, and the fact that he's staring at Maguire is like, what are you going to do with that? Like, what am I supposed to do with it? I'm slow.
honestly, it's the most insane thing that Maguire can't be expected to know that Fred's incapable. Like, he should be able to trust him.
Exactly.
You know.
But what did you think of the United
point of view? How'd you feel?
Yeah, I'm quite comfy actually. It's been a good performance overall. I think both sides are going to get another goal here in the second half. I feel like we're both playing well. I'm going to go for extra time. I think you might be right.
I can't see Ollie leaving it like this. Not for long. Maybe I'll give it till about 60 until we see Shaw and Fernandez.
Yeah. I've just got to cut out a minute and talk about something I like, which is these bad boys here, and I'm pretty sure you'd like one of these too. I'm just going to go to the
amazing.
Yeah, look at these metal plaques from teamwallart.com. Please go and have a look. It's the second link pinned in the chat. It's teamwallart.com. 10% off at the checkout. They are fabulous stuff. You don't need to frame these bad boys. You can drill them to your wall, and if you want to do a YouTube setup, these are going to look pretty sick on the wall behind you. Let's be honest with you. You could do the green screen like I do, but there's nothing better than a real true setup, and these will get you going. They've got every club there. The link will take you to the website. Go and check it out. It's $7.99. Shipping is included. It's I think they ship between 10 and 15 days worldwide. You can get the Jamie Vardy one here because they are sponsoring the channel. You can get the Jamie Vardy one here for $5.99. And you can use code Chappy at the checkout for 10% off. Go and check it out now. Teamwallart.com. Right, so where were we, mate? About this game, what do you think? What do you think the score's going to be at the full-time whistle? Seriously, do you think we're going to go into extra time or what?
Do you know what? At the beginning of the game, I said 2-1. It's difficult because if I'm judging it on the first half, I'm worried. I say you're unlucky to be level. I'm fuming at the mistakes, but they're going to keep on happening unless we change something, and then things could change for us. I'm still going to stick to the same scoreline. I'm going to say 2-1 United. I think we'll make the changes, and I think it'll transform the game. I think when Bruno comes on, Shaw comes on. I mean, I don't know if you picked up on it as well, but Tellez, he drives higher than Shaw. He goes higher on the pitch, but he won't get back. And every single time you're getting down the right-hand side, Maguire's having to step into left back, and you have these massive holes. Yeah,
he's an attacking. He's more of a wing back than a left back, isn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't retreat. Like, even when you get the ball back and you counter it, he kind of,
Yeah, I've seen that.
Trotters back.
But to be fair though, he's doing all right today. Tellez, for me, he's had the ball quite a lot for you boys. He's got himself involved, so. He was linked to Leicester at one point, I believe, before he came to United. He was linked to Leicester, so I think he's a decent player. But Luke Shaw at the moment, obviously informed right now, so I don't know why he's been changed. Maybe something's gone on. I don't know. Maybe a little knock or in training or something. I don't know.
No, the only small thing I could maybe, and this is just me putting this out of the sky, is that I don't think Brazil have games, and England obviously do have games, and Luke Shaw's got to play the international games.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just being rested, like you say. I don't know.
Yeah, with him having to play for England and travel and whatnot. That's the only thing I can put it down to. I think we should be prioritising. One thing I will say quickly is that, United are second in the league. Right, we're not going to win the title, but we are going to qualify for the Champions League. I don't think we're in a position now we need to that we should be worrying about 5th. I think we're probably going to be all right. West Ham drew today of Arsenal. So we need to prioritise the cups. We're going to finish in the Champions League. We're not going to win a title. Go for the FA Cup and the Europa League. What difference does it make if you come 2nd, 3rd or 4th, really?
That draw is quite good for both of us, really. It's more pressure off of that top 4, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, first time I've cheered an Arsenal goal in my life.
3-0 up, though, were they? 3-0 up at one point?
Yeah, they were 3-0 up and then West Ham scored 2 own goals.
Yeah, I didn't see it, so I don't know. I've not watched any football apart from this game today. I've not seen anything. So it's just the way it is sometimes, isn't it? You know, family sometimes comes first, doesn't it, at the end of the day?
Yeah, I get it, man. I get it.
Chris, before you shoot, is there anything you want to tell my subscribers where you can find you, your socials and stuff?
Yeah, just type in the Football Agenda into YouTube, find our YouTube channel. We're becoming more Manchester United centric, if you like. So if you're a United fan, jump on in. And and obviously subscribe to this channel if you haven't already.
Top man, thank you for coming in. We're going to do a review show at the end on the Leicester players, so I can't really expect you to come in for that one. But I'm sure we can have you on again at some point, Chris.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for having me, Lee. Appreciate it.
No, cool, man. Take care of yourself, and I'll speak to you soon.
Bye.
There you go, Chris there from the Football Agenda. Go and find him on Football Agenda. Type it into YouTube. I'm sure Winksy can grab his channel link and post it into the comments now for me. I'm sure one of you boys can do that. But yeah, I feel Leicester could go on to win this. It's been a good game. Don't see why we can't. No real chances, like real chances. But at the end of the day, United haven't really produced anything either. They've only had that goal. And that's it. You know, it's the same as Leicester. I don't know. I do see something happening in this next half. They've both been quite good going forwards, but let's get some goals, especially for the neutrals as well. They're going to want some goals, so let's just keep it going. Watching Everton Man City goal, like I said, which again I didn't see last night. De Bruyne smashing them. Oh my god. They're the team to beat at the minute, Man City, aren't they? They really are the team to beat. They could potentially win They could win 4 trophies here this season. They could get the quadruple, and nobody wants them to get the quadruple. Surely. I'm just watching the Chelsea Sheffield United goals as well going in. They won as well too, Chelsea. Oh, it's ran all the way through. That did. Bloody hell. I don't know. Get your thoughts on the first half, boys, in the chat as well. I'll put them out on screen. What are your thoughts on the second half as well? Do you think we can go on to win this, or do you think it's going to be Man United's in the bag? Let me know in the chat. There's 150 likes. Still not too bad, actually, Winksy, considering we've only got a small viewership today. Usually get around 200 to 300 in. We're doing all right, aren't we? We're doing all right for the likes. So it is what it is. You know, it's one of those streams where you just can't beat the big boys. When the big boys do it, the big boys do it. And that's how it is. Unfortunately, Goldbridge has kind of made that staple watch-along show his. And Fogden and his dad have been doing this for a very long time. Leicester Till I Die in the chat. How are you doing, Chris? Are you good? It is Chris. I'm sure it's Chris. Hope you're well, man. Another YouTube channel / fanzine, does Facebook and everything else. Socials, go and check Leicester Till I Die out as well. Good guys over there doing their thing. United fan here. I'm fed up of Fred and Maguire. £80 million is an absolute steal for Harry Maguire. But Fred, oh dear. Someone asked me earlier with Fred, and I'm just not convinced with Fred. Not convinced with him at all. Not one bit. And after that performance today so far, I think he's probably going to get subbed off. I don't see why I wouldn't. Can we have a refund, says Callum? Already spent it, lad. Oh, right. Okay. Sorry, I thought it was Chris. Fair enough. But Leicester Till I Die is a fanzine. If you want to go and check Leicester Till I Die out, it's a fanzine on Facebook. It's a fanzine on Twitter, Instagram. Ollie don't make subs though, says Callum. Well, when fans return and things become more normal, that's when you will net yourself more viewers per video. Patience is key. You got this, says Topher. I'm not so sure so far how that's going to work, to be honest with you. I don't know how many people are going to go to games. I don't know how the whole world is going to be after everything goes back to normal. Do you know what I mean? Because this is the new normal. So I don't know. Do you have a season ticket? Yes, I do. I do have a season. What you lack in numbers, you more than make up with quality. The numbers will come, believe, says Richard Blow. We get numbers. We get numbers usually, but this is the FA Cup. It seems like it's a dead competition, like worldwide for some reason. And oh God, look at the semi-final draw with Man City, Southampton, Leicester United, and Chelsea. Ooh, the draw is now. The draw. They're doing the draw now. Oh crap. Oh gosh, they're doing the draw right now. Here we go then. Here's the draw. First one out is Leicester or Man United at home. Please not Man City. 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 Oh. Southampton. Hey! Wow. If we beat Man United, I have a feeling the Foxes could go into the bloody final. Chelsea at home. Wow. Chelsea versus Man City. We've got Southampton, boys. Way. That's if we get obviously through and beat Man United. Right, this stream is sponsored by OneFootball. Please go and check out OneFootball right now. It's pinned in the chat right now. Click on the link. It will take you straight to the App Store where you can get OneFootball on your phone. Gives you live stats, live tracker feed for your game, everything from live commentary and stuff. You can follow any team or your own team. You can follow any team and you'll get news no matter where it is. Transfer rumors are on there as well, and you can do the lineups in VR/AR now. I don't really know how that works. You press it and you can put the players on the wall or on the floor or on your table and then move your phone around and you can see them. It's really weird, but it's cool. It's cool. Before the game gets back underway, I'm going to play a little advert from teamwarlord.com. I'll be right back. TeamWarlord.com have a great selection of unique metal wall plaques featuring all of your favourite teams and players. All plaques are provided in a 30x20 landscape or 20x30 in portrait. All plaques come with 4 pre-drilled holes for easy mounting and with worldwide delivery between 10 and 15 working days and secure checkout via PayPal. Start your collection right now at TeamWarlord.com. Yes, please go and do that. Check out teamwarlord.com. Please go and do that right now. Top man. Top guys over there. Thank you for supporting the channel, boys. I really appreciate it. What is the time? Is it 6 o'clock or is it 7 o'clock? It's 7 o'clock, isn't it? 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock finish, right? Why have I scheduled that for 7 o'clock? I have no idea. Let me just adjust that. Next show scheduled for 7 o'clock. Make sure you join in on the next show. Right. Thank you for TeamWarlord.com for sponsoring the channel. Please go check out TeamWarlord.com. Please hit the second link in the pinned chat. It will take you to the website. Use a code Chappy for 10% off at the checkout. Go and get some. Go and get some. Leicester are good in the first half. How can we perform in the second half? We're going to find out in only a mo. The players are coming out of the tunnel right now, so we won't be long before we find out. Smash a like on the video if you can. Hit the subscribe button. Goldbridge and Flex concerned on the United stand. Come on, you foxes, says Amaro Nahoro. Yeah, I know. But the lads over there are doing their own thing, and they are stealing all the viewers today as well. They're stealing all the viewers. We can't get the viewership going. It's getting on my nerves. Just go and get one. Go and get one. Go and get one. Make sure you use Chappy as a code at the checkout. Discount code. Go. Go and do it. Drill them straight into your wall, mate. You don't need a frame, nothing like that. Just drill them straight into the wall. The 4 pre-cut holes ready to go. Go. Right, we are underway in the second half. Jamie Vardy kicking the ball off. Leicester shooting from right to left on screens at the King Power Stadium against Manchester United. It's 1-1 here at the King Power Stadium. Manchester United playing in red as well, shooting from left to right. If you're just rejoining me, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and smash a like on the video if you can and get us over to the 200 likes for the video. That would be great. I know we're up against some big competition today, but who cares? Let's try and get as many in as you can. Hayden, welcome to the channel, my man. Eddie Plays. I would love to see a Leicester-Chelsea final, but because my best mate is a Chelsea fan, says Eddie Plays. Ridzuan, welcome to the chat, my man. Hopefully we won so we get free tickets to the final, says Mr. Recky. Oh, no, you just use the code, my man. Just use the code. Second half began, says Mr. Recky. Yes, it did. Here we go. We are underway. No changes, I think, for either side in this half. No changes made. Castagna plays it back to Soyuncu. Uses Kasper Schmeichel. Plays it back to Soyuncu this near side. Greenwood chasing. Soyuncu going down the wing. Some pace there by Soyuncu going down the wing. Still going Soyuncu. He's pulled in Castagna on the wing. Gets a cross in first time. That's not the best of crosses, though, to be fair, by Castagna, and it will be collected by Henderson. Not the best cross, that. Never mind. We keep going, boys. What's your score prediction? No, I said 2-0 to either team, and I'm completely out here. Completely out. So, I don't know now. It's anyone's game. It's anyone's game. I think we can win, to be honest with you. But it's that old school history that we've got. It's just dangles, isn't it? Just dangles above your head. The cloud of the history of only 2 wins. Should have tried to get on Ransley. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. 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 Boys, what's your prediction for this half? And I'll play it out on my stream, boys. What's your prediction? Indeed. Oh, Henderson collects. Waiting for Saeed to message me back. I'll message him. What's your prediction for the stream? What's your prediction, mate? What's your final score, Saeed? Remember, Bruno will be coming on eventually. Yeah, that's their free penalty then, isn't it? That'll be their free penalty. That'll be their free penalty, won't it? Come on, Leicester. I don't know how he manages the chat ranks. He's got 3,000 in his chat. I don't know how he manages it at all. I honestly don't know. Come on, boys. Perez gets brought down. Referee says no. I think Harry Maguire's got a yellow card. No one else has been booked in this game. Fred on the ball. Perez trying to nick it straight off of him. Clearly, they know that he's already slipped up once. Maybe he could slip up again. Ball played over the top from Matic all the way over to Martial, but it's a bit too far and will run to Castagna. Gives it to Kasper Schmeichel. Come on, boys. Push it forwards. Good tackle by Van der Beek. It will be a Leicester throw on this near side. Cavani is now being warmed up as well. Cavani coming on, hope maybe for United. He's warming up, lads. Oh, cup of tea. Cheers, love. Love you. Cheers, love. The missus has got me a tea again. She's a good an inch. Oh, they've still got their free penalty. Yes, they have. If Rance wants me in the stream, get me a link. Get me a link. Did you hear about Jeff? No, I'm not reading them out. I'm not reading them out. Fofana on the ball. Tielemans. Leicester playing it around at the minute. Come on, boys. Come on. Push forwards, boys. Push forwards. Tielemans. 1-2 with Nacho. He's still going, Yuri. Still going, Yuri. Still going, Yuri. Yuri! Come on! Get in! Yuri Tielemans puts it away. The Belgium squeezes it in. It's 2-1 to the Foxes. What a finish that is. What a goal. He's charged through 1, charged through 2, still going, charges through the 3rd and slots it away. It's a great finish by the Belgium international. Yuri Tielemans with the goal. 2-1 to the Foxes. Get in. See you later. Bye-bye. Ta-ta. He's got past Fred again. It's a good goal. It's a good goal. He just looked up, hit it, slots it away past Henderson's right. Bottom corner. It's 2-1 to the Foxes. Wow. What a game. What a game we've got on, boys. What a game of football. Park the bus, boys. Go and get the bloody blue bus out. Get the bloody coach and park it. Good goal. Good finish. Come on, Winksy. You know them way there. Greenwood running down the line. Soon to blocks. Come on. This is my hair. This is me. This is me. This is me. This is me. What does he even mean by that? Oh, come on. One more. Put them away. One more. Let's go. The thing is, they were all marking Vardy, weren't they? They were watching Vardy's run. They were just celebrating with a cup of tea. Cheers, Joanne. Here's Tia. Come on, boys. Keep going. Martial at the centre circle. It's a good goal by Yuri Tielemans, to be fair. Alex Tellez on that left is going to go. No, Fofana gets in his way. And it runs out for a Leicester throw as well. Get in, boys. Plays it quick to Johnny Evans. Park the bus, park the bus, park the bus. No, don't park the bus. Let's go and get third. Kill them. They're bleeding now. Kill them. Schmeichel. Wide. Ball. Not the greatest of balls to Fofana. Plays it over the top and it runs out for a throw. It's not the best. He's messing about again. He's messing about again, Darren. Don't he just fucking mess about. Oh, God. Kasper Schmeichel's distribution. Good win again by Ndidi. Keep going, boys. He's a star man, plays in blue and white. His name is Yuri Tielemans. He's flipping dynamite. There's a star man. Cheers, man, for the super chat. LCFC Grey, top man. Thank you so much for that. João Pelina has decided to not join Leicester from Sporting Lisbon FC as he's happy. I am a bit pissed off. This was a Leicester player that I need to sign, says Martin McCann. Oh, no, Bruno is coming on. Shit, yeah, he is. Bruno is coming on. It was a good goal. It was a great goal. It was... To be fair, though, they were constantly backing off, watching Jamie Vardy. They were watching Jamie Vardy. Didn't look. Yuri Tielemans slots it past Henderson's right. Good night. Belgium delight. Beautiful stuff. Wan-Bissaka on the ball. Halfway line. Castagna closes him down. Soyuncu holding on to Greenwood as well. Soyuncu all over Greenwood. Forces him all the way backwards to Lindelof. Will you be covering any of the international games, Lee? Yes, I will. Yes, I bloody will. And I'm going to try and get the layout and everything looking just the same. Hopefully. Maguire just jogging back for that goal. Scored from... Yeah, he did. He did. They're just watching Vardy. Just watching Vardy without thinking Yuri's going to go all the way and hit it. Greenwood on the ball, though. Coming into the middle here. Ndidi trying to close Fred down. He goes wide. Tellez tries to get the cross in. It's blocked. And I think it will be a free kick. It's a handball. It's a free kick to United. Want to be a legend? Become a member and drop a super chat now. Go on, boys. You know what to do. Smash a like on the video as well if you can. There's 125 in so far. Please smash a like on the video if you can and hit the subscribe button. If you're new to the channel and you've only just found me, where have you been? Under a rock? Here we go, though. Free kick coming in. Leicester not great at these bloody set pieces at defending. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit worried. Tellez takes it, whips it in with his left. It's a big head by Sionchu out for a corner. We could do with another goal, though, let's be honest with you. We could get to the final here, boys. If we get through to this one, we've got Southampton in the next round. We could beat Southampton. We can beat Southampton. We can destroy Southampton. We've done it before. We can destroy them 9-0. Come on, boys. Keep going. 20 likes from 200. Corner played in, whipped in, headed away by Sionchu. It's a massive head. Massive head. And Michael Brighton's going to be trying to be greedy and run it out, and he's lost it. Greenwood gets past one, gets past two. He's still in the box, Greenwood. It's a good cross in. Sionchu gets in the way and blocks it. Stops it from getting in the box. Michael Brighton gets the rebound and gets it away. It's a great hit. Oh, look at the pace of that one. That's a massive hit by Alex Tellez, but it's wide. Double mistake by Michael Brighton. It nearly cost us, but never mind. Is it time to see Michael Brighton swapped out for Pratt? Don't know. He might not be fit, mate. He might not be fit, Darren. He might not be fit, pal. Come on. Keep going, boys. 130 in the chat. Tell your mates to come over here and just get them all in. Get them all in. Get your mates in. Share the fucking link. Do what you got to do. Castagna down the wing. Oh, let's give it away. Let's give it away. Wan-Bissaka on this side. It would be nice. It would be nice if we got to the final, Joanne. It would be lovely. How was Vardy missed? I don't know. I'm about 30 seconds behind you, boys. Oh, Nacho's on. Vardy. Oh, Vardy put it. Oh, Vardy. You don't often see him miss them. Oh, I did not expect. That's an exquisite pass by Nacho. It's a lovely through ball, and Vardy gets past that. He leaves Harry Maguire for dead. He puts that fridge back in Curry's superstore. Vardy puts that fridge back in the Curry's warehouse, mate. Bye-bye, Maguire. You're back in the Curry's warehouse, fam. Vardy should have put that away. Should have put that one away. Should have put that one away, Vardy. He's chatted shit and he got banged there, Maguire. Got absolutely levelled. The fridge was put back in stock by Jamie Vardy there. Fucking hell. Unlucky. Vardy put in the fridge back into Curry's superstore. I'm super chatting rants. Dear me. Oh dear. I'm super chatting rants. I'm doing it. Oh dear. Oh, dear. We should be 3-1 up now. We should be 3-1 up. Never mind. Vardy sent Maguire to the retirement house. Vardy in again. He's in the box again. Oh, pulled in Castagna. Couldn't get there. Leicester are all over him now. All over them now. All over them. All over them. All over them. Oh, Vardy again. Unlucky. Putting a super chat in to Rants. He's going to piss himself when he sees this. He's going to piss himself when he sees this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Do it just for him. I'm going to do it. Wembley, Wembley. Da, da, da. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's send him it. Saeed, tell your boy Rants that Vardy sent the fridge back to the Curry's warehouse, man. Play it. Play this one. Oh dear. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I got to tell my mum I'm watching Jamie Vardy live on YouTube right now. It says Unade 123. How do you skin a fridge? I don't know, mate. Oh, Yuri. Yuri Perez, sorry. Perez. What are you doing there? Perez. Come on, Perez. He runs. He keeps going. Keeps going. Smashes it over the bar. I mean, what is he doing there? Very selfish. Very selfish. I know Yuri Tielemans was selfish, but that was part of the style of play. Vardy was cutting from the wing, and everyone thought he was going to pass it. But that was just selfish. Oh, Van der Beek nicks the ball. Oh, Martial gets past Johnny Evans. No, he dives. He dives. He dives. 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 Check the cameras, boys. Check the VAR. Check the VAR. Check the VAR. He's dived. He's not touched him, man. Get up. Get up. Take that yellow card and stick it straight up his ass. Unbelievable. That's not a yellow card. 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 Never. Never. Didn't touch him. Didn't touch him. Didn't touch him. If he's getting knocked down by that, he don't need to step outside when it's windy. Trust me, he's going to get blown over. Unreal. Unreal. Corner, free kick comes in. Tellez, poor. It's poor. That's poor. Poor. I tell you what. Nothing like a good cup of tea. I know. Could do with another one, love. She's gone like this. You get one of them. Oh dear. Yeah, he's going to bring... He will. Cavani's coming on. Oh, my God. Luke Shaw's coming on. Who's come on? What subs have they made? They've gone with Luke Shaw for Tellez. Bruno Fernandes is on. And Cavani looks like he's come on as well. They're going all out. Pogba's come off. So Matic has come off. Pogba's come off. And Van der Beek has come off as well. He's gone. Van der Beek's dead. He's finished. His career's done at United. That's him. You won't see him in a shirt again. Bye-bye. Pogba looks frustrated as well. That's good. Good for us. It's good for us. Van der Beek's gone. He's gone. He looks pissed off. Never mind. Halfway line. Martial. Greenwood. McTominay in the middle. Forces the corner. Instant impact. McTominay comes on and forces the corner instantly. McTominay. 4 subs. Not 1, not 2. 4 subs. 4 subs. Looking good so far, Lee, says Dave. Cheered, my man. Welcome to the chat, my man. You good? Whips in. It's a good big fat head on that again by the fridge. Waste of time. Very outswinging, isn't it? Here's McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Cross in the box. Schmeichel. No. Ball's in on the pitch, boys. Ball's still on the pitch. Stop asking for a fucking corner. There's nothing there. Sod it. Rance's streams mental. So's United stand. They've got thousands watching. Thousands. Hi, Lee. Just join as it being a good game. It's been a great game, to be fair, lads. Hang on a minute, though. Greenwood on the ball. He's gone very wide, opposite side. Luke Shaw now. Whips in. It's a good head in. It falls. Oh, no. It's fell to Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. It's in the box still. Greenwood. It's still in the box. Wan-Bissaka. Cavani. Handball. Did it come off a Leicester player? It's a corner. That's a lot of play that is between the boys. But good defending, though. Leicester really, really stood their ground there. Stood the ground, got rid of the ball. We're bringing another midfielder on for Perez soon, says Ian T. I think so too, mate. Oh, it's a big head away. That is by Fofana. Shaw into the box. No, he runs back out of it. McTominay header. Kasper Schmeichel collects. 41,000 watching on the United stand. Can you imagine the chat? How the hell do you manage the chat? How do you do it? How do you manage a chat with 40,000 people in? I can barely hold a chat with 600 in. I don't know how he copes with that. Even the super chats must come through like mental. He must be earning thousands of pounds. Thousands of pounds. The chat's better here, says ENT. Probably is, but it's just scary. When there's that many people, you can't chat, can you? How do you even chat? Yeah, but don't forget Mark Goldbridge. That isn't him. Mark Goldbridge is not Mark Goldbridge. That's not him. That's a character he's created for YouTube. He is a character. It's not his real name. It's a character. Don't forget that. I'm Lee Chappy. I am me. He is a complete cartoon character for YouTube. Lee's commentary is fucking golden, says Rude. Ah, dear. I do try at times, mate. I do try. Ndidi nicks it. Oh, Ndidi. Send one of them dodgy emails from the Nigerian king like you normally do. Come on. Let's take them. Yeah, you had one of them emails, right? From the Nigerian king of somewhere. Who wants to give you millions of pounds of inheritance. Just need your bank details. You know them. You know them. Nacho, great ball down to Vardy. Vardy's up against the fridge. This time the fridge wins. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? Nacho quality dropping deep. Yeah. Good. I don't care if he gets fouled there. Nacho, well done for doing what you do, man. Fair play. Good stuff. Nacho, look at that. Over his shoulder, brings the ball down, turns, pulls in Jamie Vardy on the outside of his boot as well. I mean, that's a different class, Iheanacho, to what we've seen. That is a complete different class of Kelechi Iheanacho. We've not seen this Iheanacho before. I swear to you, something's happened to Kelechi Iheanacho. I don't know what it is, but something's happened. He's just turned into a better player in the last few weeks. He's turned it on. the Nigerian king. Good. Oh, dangerous header by Evans. Dangerous. 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 Dangerous stuff. It's a corner for Man United. Bruno Fernandes to take. It's headed away by Ndidi. Falls to the edge of the box, this near side. Runs out for a Man United throw. Fred, who's somehow still on the pitch. Still on the ball, Fred. Bissaka. Castagna holding him down. McTominay down the wing. That's a good ball to Greenwood, you know. Soyuncu gets in there. It's a good challenge by Soyuncu. Great challenge by Soyuncu. It's a sliding challenge. He nicks the ball off Greenwood. Can we get something from this now and counter quick? Tielemans switches a play over to the other side to Michael Brighton. Leicester on attack now. Halfway line. Ball over the top. It's a poor one in the end. It's a header backwards to Henderson. That's a fantastic tackle by Caglar Soyuncu. It's a great challenge. That's a poor ball down the wing by Fernandes to Greenwood. Johnny Evans there with Kasper. Plays it down the wing and keeps it on, actually, Soyuncu to Castagna. Tielemans in the middle. Not heard of Tielemans' name much today after the goal. Or Perez, in fact. But never mind. Leicester still playing all right. Still playing some decent stuff. Still holding their own in defensive as well right now. Foul on Perez. It's a free kick to Leicester at the halfway line. 72 minutes played. Got just under 20 plus stoppage. McSauce just got Cardiff on Perez kicking him, says Winksy. No, I'm not so sure about that one, Winksy. There was an unnecessary contact there, pal. Dennis Pratt will be making his way on. I think it's going to be Perez, to be honest with you. I think it will be Perez. Dennis Pratt does make his way on as the number 10 cam roll, as we thought he probably would. Dennis Pratt is on. Pratt is back again. Dennis Pratt. Yes. My man. Another Belgium international. The Belgium connection is on the pitch. The triangle Belgium internationals are there. Castagna, Pratt, and Yuri. It's a lovely midfield we've got now on the pitch. When is Barnes back? We're expecting him around the 24th of April, BITW. That's back to training, not back to playing. Yes, we have our own Red Devils on the pitch. You're right, we do. We have the Belgium Red Devils on the pitch. Luke Shaw tries to force a corner and it comes back off of him and it will be a goal kick to Leicester. Don't forget, at the full-time whistle, we'll be jumping into the next stream. I'll try and get the link for you now if I can. There it is. There's the link. Instant match reaction. We'll be live full-time. You guys can review each player into the tier for today's game. Please click the link, like the video. I'll still see you there at 7 o'clock, bang on the dot. As soon as the full-time whistle hits, it'll probably be before 7, to be fair. I've just scheduled it for 7 because I did. But depending on if this goes to extra time, we will be moving on, obviously, a bit later on. So it depends when the full-time whistle hits and Leicester win or lose. We will be on to that show. So smash a like on that video and hop over to it now if you want. And I shall see you there at the full-time whistle. Good job. When is Madders back? Maddison is due back after the international break. We're talking 2 weeks. That is a shocking shot by the fridge. He's got no chance. Put yourself back on in store, pal. No one wants you. No one wants you. No one wants you. Get yourself back on the Curry's website and put yourself in self storage. That was shit. Oh. Class, by the way. He's class, by the way. Harry Maguire, off field. He's class. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, late challenge there by Johnny Evans, who's already been booked. Johnny Evans. He's got to be very careful there. He could have gone off for that. Oh, no, he's not been booked, you know. The card's not been given for the original foul. So I thought he got booked, Johnny Evans, but he's not. He's not been booked. Libra, have you been to the Isle of... He's been booked now, though, Johnny Evans. He has been booked now. There you go. Bro, Vardy, you're not on pitch, says Jack the lad. So Johnny Evans is booked now. Oh, was it Michael Brighton that was in the scuffle? I don't know. I've lost my mind. Never mind. Who cares? Let's move on. Martial, Fred loses the ball. Yuri Tielemans, Nacho knocks it to Jamie Vardy, who gets blocked out by McTominay. 6 likes for 200, says Winksy in the chat. Big up, Chappy United fan here. This is a well-deserved by the Foxes. How do United fans put with the embarrassment of having a home appliance as captain? Well, he lost his wheels, didn't he? It was a fridge on wheels at Leicester. He lost his wheels at United. He's slower, isn't he? That's a good interception by Fofana. He's still going at Wesley Fofana. Little Wes pulls backwards to Michael Brighton. That's incredible stuff by Fofana, who's nicked that one and charged forwards. That's a lovely ball as well by NDDY to Castagna. He's got support left. Uses it. It's Dennis Pratt on the ball now. He's going to hold that one up. He's got a shimmy. He's made a shimmy. He's gone past. No, he's not. He's pulled it back. McTominay's still on him. Oh, he's turned him inside out. That's a contact. That should be a free kick. Yes, it is a Leicester free kick. Good stuff there by Dennis Pratt. Good stuff. Nice. Wouldn't it be good if we still had Morez, Kante, Maguire? No, it wouldn't. No. You can't go backwards. You've got to go forwards with the club. And then Didi is better than Kante right now. Sorry, it just is. Kante might have one more, but I'd rather have Ndidi and Kante now. Sorry, I would. I just would. Sorry, just the way it is. You can argue till the cows come home, but I don't care. Free kick. Michael Brighton to take. Come on, boys. Whipped in. It's Nacho! It's Kelechi Iheanacho at the back post. It's Leicester 3, Man United 1 at the King Power Stadium. Leicester City are going through to the semi-finals against Southampton in the FA Cup. And you love to see it. Harry Maguire probably at fault for that. Where was he? In the Superstore. Curry's Online FC. Night-night. 3-1 to the Foxes. Come on! Get in! Oh, don't you love to see it? Don't you love to see it? What a whip in. And guess who's there? It's Kelechi Iheanacho at the back post. There's no one there. There's no one there. Where's your big man? Where's your £80 million defender?
3-1.
Where's your £80 million defender? Where is he?
3-1.
I know, it's nuts. It's nuts.
It's nuts. 3-1.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 3-1 to the Foxes at the King Power Stadium. It should be game, set, and match, boys and girls. Game, set, and match. Come on! Come on! 3-1. Oh, don't you love to see it? Super chat here from Darren. Nacho man. I want to be a Nacho man. Nacho man. Come on. Don't you love to see it? Get in. Oh. Kelechi Iheanacho is magic, you know. Come on. 3-1 to the Foxes. Get in, my team. My team going through to the semi-finals against Southampton. Come on! Winks is fuming in the chat. Fuming! But it's Kelechi Iheanacho potentially on another hat-trick back-to-back here. Get him another goal, boys. Get him another goal. Nacho King, 7 in 5 games for Kelechi Iheanacho. What is going on? What is going on? Them stats are unreal. Them stats are unreal. Oh, Goldbridge is pissed off. Don't you love to see it? Don't you love to see it? Don't you just love to see it? Oh, honestly. Get in. Ollie in the mud, Ollie at the wheel. Need a drink though, lads. I'm not going to lie. Oh, what's this? The green screen effects. Look, a can of Sprite. It's invisible. I am invincible. What the bloody hell's going on? Okay. Do we go into the United stand as well? Yeah, sorry, we do, don't we? We do. I don't think he'll play it. I don't think he'll even read my comment because there's 45,000 people watching the United stand. 45,000. If you're in the United stand, tag me now. If you're in the United stand stream, tag me right now. Just put just tag me. I'm in the chat now. I'm in the chat. Tag me. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Tag me at Lee Chappy in the United stand chat if you want. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Madness. Madness. Salty shit. Woo. Oh, don't you love it? Second-hand fridge, underused, overpriced, free to a good home. Jamie Vardy's coming off for Hamza Chowdhury. Dear. Jamie Vardy's come off for Hamza Chowdhury. He's putting a good shift at Jamie Vardy. He dragged defenders away for Kelechi Iheanacho's goal, but I think we're going to go with Hamza Chowdhury now at the back. Hamza Chowdhury, number 20, isn't he? There you go. Hamza Chowdhury. I think we're going 3 at the back. And Nacho is a lone striker now on his own up top. The hat-trick hero. The hat-trick hero. Hat-trick hero. Fucking Kelechi Iheanacho. How? How is this possible? I have no idea. I don't even know what formation we're playing now. I'm just going to put Hamza Chowdhury there. Sorry, that'll do. That'll do. It'll probably swap with Tielemans, to be fair, and Tielemans will drop forwards. There you go. That's exactly what's going on. Lee, you got revenge on your friends at work. Yes, I did, mate. I did. I love it. Don't you just love to see it? Luke Shaw trying to get in there and runs it out. It will be a Leicester goal kick. Nacho, man, the king. King Nacho. Oh, yeah, the Nacho Man. Oh, yeah. That's actually Macho Man, but it'll do. Dig it. Come on. Substitution. Fred has finally gone off for Ahmad. Bit late now, isn't it? Oh, don't you love it, Matt? Don't you love it? Who is this guy? He's making my day. The ironic thing is, his name's I don't care. He cares because he's here. He's chatting. He cares. Salt. Put it in. Cut the deep. Cut it. Deep. Deep. Pour that salt in that cut. Hurt. Pain. Let it consume you. I could collect your tears and drink them. Nacho's on again. Oh, Maguire gets there this time and stops. Nacho, I don't care, media. Seriously, just put it to the veins. To the veins! I'm not angry. I'm happy, says Super Red. Inject it to the veins. I never said Nacho wasn't a good player. I said he wasn't as technical as other strikers. He isn't, and you're right. But for some reason, he's getting his goals right now. I love it. I love it. Top man. Cape Town. Wow. Martial beaten to it by Evans, who puts it out in the stands for a throw-in for Man United. 3-1 at the King Power Stadium, boys. Make sure you hop over to the next stream. We're going to be doing it. The review show. I think Winks is coming in. I'm sorry that we've not managed. We could potentially drag United players into this, mate. We could do United players in this. We're going to do it. Make sure you hop over. We're going to do it. We're going to drop United players into the tier just for Winksy if he comes in. Yes, we're going to do just that. We're going to do it. There's no excuse now if we don't get top 4, says Mr. Recce. Mate, it's the FA Cup. It's not the Prem. Football Terror's got Ollie out, title up already, says Ian T. Sometimes that is a lot of clickbait, man. There's no need for that shit. What, just because he lost in the FA Cup? He's still got second in the Prem. Come on, boys. We can win the FA Cup, you know. Chowdhury gets in Maguire's way. Maguire tries to turn Chowdhury. It will be a free kick, though. It will be a free kick. Chowdhury fouling Maguire. Come on, boys. This is a big chance for a trophy as well, yes. And if we win the trophy as well, and we get Champions League football, we're not going to lose players. We're going to, if anything, we're going to take players. Take names. What Brendan does, takes names. Let's just stay grounded, stay grounded, stay grounded. Super Red, what I see is stability, pal. You can't keep swapping managers. You're never going to get nowhere. You're second in the Premier League, mate. Good one by Fernandez. Oh, it's a good stop by Schmeichel. Tips it past his post. It's a good free kick by Fernandez. They are lost without him. They are lost without him. Free Marti for the 4th goal, says Anad Singh. Oh, it's a big head again from the corner. Big head. And Leicester can attack here quick. Nacho wants his hat-trick, but I don't think he's going to get it, to be honest with you. Marco Brighton chasing the ball. It's in Wan-Bissaka's possession. It's on that opposite side. There's not many men forward, to be fair. Ball switch of play by, I think, Fernandez to nobody. Indeed, he slips, but never mind. We're in possession still to Tielemans, to Pratt. Tielemans wide, this near side to Castagna. Ndidi. Leicester plays so well. Playing such good football. It's frightening how good we are right now. Absolutely frightening. I can't believe how good we are. Dave in the chat. Big up, my man. Hope you're well. Yeah. Oh, that's a poor touch by Ndidi, but he recovers well. Recovers well. Soyuncu. Oh, nice touch. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Gives it away over. So that's a lovely ball over the top to Cavani, but spotted by Soyuncu. He's seen that one that time. Soyuncu's been great this half. An incredible challenge as well earlier. Chowdhury on the ball. Marco Brighton. Chowdhury. Challenged by Shaw. McTominay holding on to Chowdhury. It will be a run out for a Man United throw. Exactly, my guys. Exactly in the chat. Smash a like on the video if you can. If you're brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as well. We're going to be here for the full-time whistle, so please check that one out. We're going to be doing the tier review show right after the game. We're live, instant. So click it right now. I'm going to pop it in the chat right now. Go and click that one right now. Go and smash like on it, and I shall see it the full-time whistle for the tier review. We're going to drop each player into the individual tiers, and we're going to drop in the Man United players as well. Lots of tiers for United. Lots of tears. Good tackle again by Ndidi, who's had a whirlwind of a game in the middle. Soyuncu at the back. Castagna. Got a bit of pressure. You're going to have to boot it out. Schmeichel, smash it. No, don't play from the back. No, get rid. Get rid, boys. Johnny Evans turn inside out. Martial. Oh, he's cleared it. Runs out for a oh no, it stays in. It stays in, you know. It stays in. Maguire's in trouble. Lindelof. Nacho trying to nick it. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Get those likes in, guys, and subscribe to the channel. Yes. Well played, guys. It is what it is. Buzzing for you, to be honest. I'd rather Leicester win it than anyone else left. Well, it's going to be a tough game, the final, isn't it? It's going to be Man City at the end of the day. City will turn Chelsea over, won't they? We're going to do both Leicester and United in the next show. Please have a look at that one if you can, guys. I'm going to do it. Here, there it is again. Once again, I popped it up. Big thank you, everyone, for coming in for today's stream as well. It's been a tough stream with only 120 of you in at any one point. I've not really seen any bigger numbers than that, to be fair. There's 127 of you now. But it's been a tough one because Mark Goldbridge nicks all the viewers, and so does Fogden and everyone else. But Super Red, you've got to just stick with your manager, mate, because you can't keep changing things, because Man United have spent nearly £1 billion since Alex Ferguson left. You've got to stay stable with one manager. You can't keep swapping them about. You keep swapping them. It's just not going to, nothing's going to, you're not going to form a side. They won't know what they're doing. You know, all these players that keep coming in and out, shaking it all about. You do the fucking Koki FC. Greenwood. Whipped in. It's a good one. It's a good header by Martial, and Schmeichel gets and collects it. Teabag armour. Get in, my teabaggers. Come on, the teabaggers. Sounds rude. Everyone's been brilliant today. The whole flipping team's been fantastic today. Absolutely fantastic today. Well, isn't it about time we had some old school 80s, 90s stuff? You can't keep swapping managers. You're never going to get anywhere, Super Red. I don't know what you want. Fuck me. You had Jose Mourinho, who's, meant to be one of the best managers in the world. He's fucking shit. You've had that sex machismo bloke. What's his name? That Louis van Gaal bloke. He was a bit weird. The chosen one, Moyes, didn't do anything for you. Just stop. Who are you going to get in? Who's going to come to Man United and want to come to Man United after what happens? If you don't get a good run, you're out the door. You can't keep running a club like that. You're never going to get anywhere. You can't. You can't keep doing it. You just can't. Oh, all day long. I've been saying this time and time again. Johnny Evans has been the steal of the century. A steal. We sold £80 million Harry Maguire and we bought Johnny Evans before it and turned Soyuncu into a world-class defender. And Fofana, fucking hell. Unbelievable. Trust the process, says AM4. Real Madrid have sacked managers and won trophies, says Super Red. Yeah, but there's only 2 teams in it. There's only ever 2 teams in that league. It's always been Barca, Real Madrid. Okay, I'll let you off. Once in a very blue moon, Atletico turn up. Yeah, but you can't compare. I'm sorry, but you can't. Don't talk about Champions League football either, because you just chill. Oh, unlucky. Leicester nearly nick it there. But anyway, Super Red, I'll never fall out with you, mate. We've got our own opinions, and that's cool. That's what football is, and your opinions aren't wrong. Neither are mine. There is the full-time whistle. Leicester City win 3-1 at full time. Right. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Thank you for everyone for coming in. It's been a brilliant stream. I really enjoyed it. It's a great, great scoreline. 3-1. Leicester go through to the semi-finals to face Southampton. Please come over to the next link. We're going to do the tier review show in a moment. Big shout out to One Football for sponsoring this channel today, as well as TeamWallart.com. Please go and check out TeamWallart.com for all of your metal plaques Go and check them out. They're metal. They're not fabric. They don't need framing. They'll go up straight in your wall. 4 holes pre-drilled, ready to go, screwed to the back of your wall. They look fantastic. 10% off at checkout. Use code Chappy at teamwarlock.com. Both links, OneFootball and teamwarlock.com, are pinned in the chat. Right, that is that, boys. I shall see you in a mo on the next stream.
That was cool.
It was top. See you in a mo.